So please join me in welcoming Janet Lamkin to the stage.
Thank you so very much. Geisha and I were just saying that is a hard one to follow, Mindy. So congratulations. And honestly, though, I can't think of a better way to start the morning. It's really such a pleasure to be here with you all and to be surrounded by so many great minds from the business sector, the investor sector, NGO communities, and so many others working together to address some of the greatest challenges we face around the globe, and doing so with the common understanding that for all of us, including the private sector, sustainability truly is the bottom line. As was referenced in the introduction, Bank of America has been working with Ceres for many years now, and specifically on the Clean Trillion sponsor for the 2017 conference, which is fitting for the work we are doing because the term Clean Trillion refers to the urgent need to direct at least $1 trillion a year toward clean energy investments. If we want to keep our international climate goals of limiting temperature from rising more than 2 degrees Celsius by the end of the century, this is what it will require. As a financial services company, we certainly recognize the role and responsibility that we make and need to take in making that happen. As was also referenced, I'm really proud to say that we have a commitment to direct $125 billion to low carbon and sustainable business activities by 2025, which is actually our second environmental business commitment. So in total, since 2007, we have directed over $70 billion in capital projects related to areas such as renewable energy, energy efficiency, and sustainable transportation. But as so many of you in this room know, on the big issues, you can't go it alone. And it's done through collaboration and scaling markets. You cannot go this alone. We need to work together. So with that in mind, we launched the Catalytic Finance Initiative in 2014. This initiative was created to direct $10 billion in targeted finance to high-impact clean energy projects, with the aim of de-risking those investments and therefore catalyzing a greater flow of capital to the kinds of solutions we need to transition to a low-carbon economy. We launched it with $1 billion commitment from our company and called on peer institutions to join us in the work, totaling up to $10 billion. I'm very happy to report that last year we announced 8 new partners to this initiative, bringing our total to $8 billion in commitments. And we have all been busy putting those commitments to work. Bank of America has also been working hard to scale the markets for green bonds, bringing interested investors, issuers, and underwriters and other parties the tools they need to finance and execute critical environmental projects. This market has seen incredible and exciting growth over the recent years, from being virtually a non-existent market a decade ago to breaking $80 billion in issuances last year. The Climate Bond Initiative even estimates we could see up to $150 billion in green bonds issued in 2017. We believe in the importance of this market so much that we have not only directly issued over $2 billion in green bonds ourselves in 2013, but we have also been the #1 underwriter for the past 3 years, participating in projects all around the globe and on nearly every continent. It's these kind of innovative financial products and tools and a willingness to collaborate that are going to help us truly close the clean finance gap and build a sustainable global economy. And I'd be remiss if I didn't also highlight what every company in this room knows, and that is the kind of work also starts at home. And integrating sustainability into your business activity also means being sustainable in your direct operations. That is why for years, Bank of America has been setting very aggressive operational goals around waste, water, energy, and other key impact areas. And just last year, we announced an ambitious new set of goals to achieve by 2020, including a commitment to carbon neutrality and sourcing 100% renewable electricity. We do this work not just because it's the right thing to do, and it clearly is, but because we in the business community recognize the economic value in integrating sustainability into everything we do. And someone who knows that concept well is Geisha Williams, President and CEO of PG&E. Geisha has more than 3 decades of experience in the utility industry. She and her team are responsible for the end-to-end delivery of energy to 16 million people in Northern and Central California. Her focus on renewable integration, grid modernization, smart grid technologies has resulted in PG&E customers benefiting from reliable electricity while also receiving energy that is nearly 70% greenhouse gas-free. In her free time, among other things, Geisha serves as the board chair for the Center for Energy Development and is an active participant in Executive Women in Energy. Her involvement in our community includes serving as a trustee of the California Academy of Sciences and a member of University of Miami President Council. She is a 5-time recipient of the Bay Area's Most Influential Women Business Award, and in 2014, Geisha was honored with the Leadership California's Trailblazer Award. I can say on a personal level, Geisha is a friend and a generous leader among all leaders here in Northern California and Bay Area. We are very pleased to have her join us. This morning, Geisha will provide us with an insider look at the company's bold, low-carbon strategy and how she and her colleagues will continue to create business value while delivering on environmental and social imperatives. And then after her remarks, Geisha will be joined on stage for a conversation with Sue Reed, Vice President of Climate and Energy at Ceres. So please join me in welcoming Geisha Williams.